Alright. Kai, good to see you, man. Davis, how do you like my hamster? I told you I was gonna do it, man. I told you I was gonna do it.
Yeah. I remember. Every Jedi comes here as a kid. Or they did.
Hopefully it's readable. Hopefully, like, the words down there are readable. I think they are. Like, if you're watching it on a computer, I think it'll be fine. Or, like, on a TV. If you're watching it on mobile, probably not. But looks like hamster number 4.
Looks like a way through over there. I'll be careful with the ice.
I can tell what it's supposed to say, but I can't actually read it. Yeah, so the text down there just says internet service provider. I can't remember if it was last night for Shields Down Friday or if it was Thursday when we were, doing this stuff, but I remember telling Davis, like, dude, I need to change the change the cam picture to a hamster and a wheel because our internet was dropping so bad. Missed a lot last time you did this. It's all good, man. The VOD's there, so feel free to catch yourself up. But we're chugging along. We should honestly we should only have like an hour and a half max. Being that we're doing any percent.
It used to be beautiful.
And we can take damage.
Nice.
We should be done with Ilum in 16 to 18 minutes.
I remember this room. Master Yoda melted that door to let us into the caves. Not with force, with that crystal.
And then Maliko, or getting to Malikos, doing Malikos, and then leaving. Shouldn't take too much longer than that, and then Bogano's very quick, and then it's the fortress, and then we're basically done. You just took a picture of hamster number 4, didn't you? Maybe. It took me a while, like real talk, it took me a while to find a picture that I wanted to use. Because when I typed in like hamster wheel internet into Google, it came up with like just real life hamsters and wheels. And I wanted it to be like animated, not like real life. So it took me a while to find one, and I found that one, and I was like, that's too funny, dude. Because he's got like a little sweatband on his head, and he's got, he's got like the huffing and puffing you can see coming out, and then the speed of the wheel is like in the drawing. I really liked it. It was really, really cool. Panda, good to see you, brother. Good to see you, man. Yeah, so funny enough though, the internet's been pretty garbage today, so we'll probably experience like higher than normal frame drops tonight, but it is what it is. There's not a whole lot I can do about it.
Yeah. Let me see.
Run's going well, it seems. Yeah. We got from the ship to here. That's as far as we've gotten so far tonight. So you're walking in right at the beginning, man. You haven't missed much. Now let me remind myself what skills I have, because if I don't really need anything else, we're probably not going to pick up too much. We're going to increase life. Cal recovers additional. See, I like never... This run is the first time I've ever picked these up. First time. So I guess really all we need is... maybe these two, and that's it. And I've already got enough for that, so we can just go ahead and skip past everything, pretty much. Today was Hamster 1's birthday, so I gave him the day off. Oh, so it's your fault the internet's been garbage, Davis. Thanks. This is the hamster internet's like communism, dude. They don't get any days off.
It's calling to me. We
Has
must be
anyone
close.
queued up anything for the next run
Take
already?
Amber Crystal. It chooses.
No.
Yeah, kind of like you.
No, nothing, no requests have come out.
Let me see.
Alright, Panda, cool, dude. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a, we're gonna jump back into our 100%. I assume by what you mean by Q is the appearance coordinator. Gotcha,
You'll be
alright.
okay.
Oh my god, Inquisitor outfit, dude.
Let's hope it holds.
Fuck, Inquisitor outfit. So, the way that my appearance coordinator works, is
Let's check it out.
right now, because we have a PB higher than a PB of 1, I'll only go into whatever the appearance coordinator is if we lose the run. So if we get hit one time, then I'll throw it on to try and set our PB of 1. And then after that I won't, because they're like I don't want our world first run when it gets thrown up and immortalized on YouTube to be like me wearing all pink or something fucking crazy. So so I'm restricting a couple of things, but not a whole lot. So I don't know what the probe droids are gonna be.
No, I'm not all right.
But yeah, we'll definitely do that, Panda. On our 100% run. If I get hit one time, then we'll have to throw all that stuff in. And if we don't make it, like for whatever reason, if like we're not going to be able to get the Cyan Saber crystal until we get to Ilum. So if for whatever reason we completely lose the run before Ilum, the very next time we get there, I'll throw in the Cyan. That's how that's kind of been working. So let's go ahead and slot these in. And then that'll be it. Literally nothing else for us to get.
Sorry to be here. Thanks, buddy.
Next run? Okay, gotcha. Orange Saber's fine. Okay, gotcha. Alright, let's see what probe droids are. Just a melee trooper, dude. Leave me alone, I can't even fight you yet. Actually, wait a second. No, I can. Get over here. Oh, that's too great, dude. That's too great. So I was messing around with a with no hit today. Not with the randomizer, just working on no hit. And I think I've got the train and everything including Dathomir figured out. I had something like really weird happen on Dathomir when I was there that I wasn't expecting, but I think it was. So you know how like on Dathomir how we have the Night Act box issue where sometimes like it just doesn't work where we stay on top of it. I think that's what happened tonight, or earlier today when I was messing with it, but. So there's a point where you aggro one of the Night Brothers early on Dathomir, and you can pull them back, and they're supposed to drop aggro with you, go out of combat, and then you just kill them for free. This guy did not want to drop combat with me. He followed me literally all over Dathomir. It was nuts. So like, and I mean I wasn't using the randomizer or anything. I was just doing a normal no-hit run. I think what I'm gonna do is kite these guys down. And then we're gonna round this way and go up like that. You killed him without a lightsaber. Yes, I did. Ski Bum, I'll show you how to do this. If we get deadlocked or what we call soft locked, then I'll have to unload the mod and then like blah blah. I'll have to do a bunch of crap. I'm 99% sure that that's what's gonna happen when we get into the fortress. So, if that does happen, then I'll let you know. What is next stream going to be? It's going to be our normal 100% no damage run, Kai. So we're going to start it tonight, and the next stream will be tomorrow night. And we'll just pick up with wherever we were. Alright. Did I save back there? I didn't save back there.
We're almost out of here. I promise.
Well, I don't think Nash is in here. If Nash was in here, then I was telling Nash yesterday about this this basically glitch or whatever right here when you go under the water. That if you're playing on controller or keyboard, it doesn't matter. But right here, if you don't like smash the dive button, like hold the dive button and smash it, then what happens, and you can kind of see it there, how Cal's head started going up. If you literally just, when you get into that cutscene, take your hands off of all the controls, what'll happen is Cal will float above this, and then you'll be stuck, because you can't get through it. So the way that the game was developed for that specific sequence right there, it auto-bugs. Like if you just don't touch the controls, the game actually gets you stuck in the environment. Yeah, I've had that happen to me a lot too. Yeah, I think it's crazy that that was never caught. All the more reason why I think Phalanx Squad should be, you know, maybe we should be QAs for the next Fallen Order. Wink, wink. You know what I forgot to do is get the script out, man. Because remember, for this run, we can use the script all the way through it. Order. I was never aware of that. Most people weren't. Thundy didn't even know about that. I told Thundy about it, and he was like, "Are you sure?" And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Go try it." Thundy didn't even know about it, man. The only reason I knew about it was because in one of my old, like before I ever started streaming on Twitch, when I was doing the any % no damage run, I had to take a piss. And so like when that cutscene happened, I was like, oh, well, whatever, I'll just, you know, I really gotta take a piss. I'll just finish it, you know, when I come back. And I came back and I was stuck. And I was like, why the hell did I get stuck? So like I reloaded the game and then you know, basically recreated the circumstance, which was I wasn't touching the controls. And he just floated up and got stuck. And then I tried it again and the same thing happened. And I was like, wow, dude, that's really nutty. All right, so let's hook this bad boy up. Oh yeah, that's right. We didn't get everything. Unlucky. That's okay.
He failed.
Failure's not the end, my friend.
Should we do what I did on the controller no death run, where we just fought everything? I think I'm gonna, man. If anything, just for the lulz.
Time's come.
Because it doesn't matter if we take damage.
Be the last of Steel.
But I can't remember. Fuck, I can't remember what the troopers were.
The Jedi Order is upon us.
They're Knight Brothers. Okay. I wonder, actually, I want to see if it works the same way. This is going to be hard to YOLO. Nah, it'll be really easy, Pretzel. Here, I'll show you. I was going to pull them back here because I want to see if they follow the same rules, but this will be easy. Watch.
I believe you would
Hit me.
find someone to stay.
Not with a heavy attack. Hit me. There you go.
Read it, here.
Your memory.
Somebody hit me.
You want to do this.
Somebody hit me. Thank you.
Fight me.
In total memory.
Easy. Power of friendship is OP as fuck. I keep trying to tell people in the challenge community, man. I'm trying to get it into their heads, man. If you're doing a no death run, as soon as you get the power of friendship, you should never die. You should literally never die. Especially like when I say you shouldn't like die, I mean like you shouldn't die to like things like that where you can just literally just force pull kill everything. Like I mean like these droids, like you're not going to be able to force pull kill them, right? So I'm going to do this my normal way though. So remember, as long as we don't hack this and we don't take too long, we shouldn't get two more. Which we didn't.
Still a chance. Can you slice this open?
Power of friendship is fantastic. It is, man. It literally makes the game super cheesy.
No, they spotted me.
It makes it super cheesy. I want to do this run. This looks awesome. Yeah, I'll show you how to get it set up, Ski Bomb. It's very, very simple. I want to see if I can do my normal strat, shoving them all in the water. We could, dude. Get shit on, dude. So this should be a lot easier. Oh my god, he can still shoot us from here? Can I kill him? Oh shit. Okay, so this one doesn't follow Dathomir rules. Dathomir rules are after they get shot one time, they stop attacking.
We're laying low, but the storm's clearing. We won't have any cover soon.
What about disguising the Mantis' signal?
I'm gonna try something crazy.
Only works if they're not expecting it. I have another idea.
Well, he didn't want to participate, so fuck it. I wanted to try and aggro the 3 down like towards me, and then I was gonna roll dodge 180 and force push them all off. But it didn't work. Not gonna lie, on my first playthrough, it saved my ass. Yeah, dude. There's a fucking guardian up here, bro. I'm just running. Literally just running. Look at the boggling, dude. The fucking boggling, bro. I mean, depending on what your like luck is, like what your RNG is on the randomizer, you could actually do no damage on one of these runs and it would be way easier than like the normal game. Because like when they're fighting each other like that, you just run by them. You don't even have to worry about it. Especially if they're all melee, because then they can't catch you if you're climbing or jumping gaps or anything.
Hopefully it'll buy us some time.
Thank you. There's stormtroopers everywhere.
Ilum was ours.
There's stormtroopers everywhere. Where, Cal? We have not seen any stormtroopers yet. We've seen melee stormtroopers.
Don't let them forget that.
Alright. We'll see what comes out of here. We know the KX droid's gonna come out, but I don't know what else. So a clone. Now we can just skirt all this, man. Oh, 2 Dathomir. Oh, sorry. 1 Dathomir, 1 Purge.
They've broken through and called reinforcements. Every Star Destroyer in the sector is on their way here.
Now AT-ATs are still the same.
No, we didn't come.
So we still have to fight AT-ATs.
I'll be there. Here, we've got company. Tell Grease to close the Mantis.
What? With the Empire on your tail?
I can't remember what comes out of it. I think it was a Philac, man.
We'll close the ship.
So I don't want to fight 2 of these at the same time. If I move forward, we're gonna aggro the second one and make it active. And I don't want to do that. So what we're gonna do is we'll kill this one like our normal no damage way. And then the second one, we're gonna go full fucking aggro into him. Like, I'm just gonna run up to him and beat his face in. Now I wonder if... I'm pretty sure it was a Philac, man. I wonder if it's gonna come out and just like auto aggro to me. Sampros, what's up, man? It's not auto aggroing. Oh, okay. Yeah, that just happened. Let's go, dude. Oh, I couldn't see that. Ouch. Oh, Screw you. Let's see if we can push the Philac off. Hey, Philac. Hey, dude, come over here. Come fight me, bro. Here, can you see me now? I just want to have some fun and you're not letting me. See me, damn it. Do it again. Do it again. Oh my god, that's too funny. And of course we're dropping frames when I do it, so you guys aren't gonna even see it. Oh my god, I hate my internet so much. I don't even know if I have to kill this one over here or not. Should try Hyperscape? Nah, man, I'm good, dude. Hyperscape does not interest me at all. And it's just another battle royale. It's gonna be dead in a couple weeks. There are way too many balance issues with it, and there's way too much stuff that's unoptimized. The time to kill is like forever.
Not all of you. I used to sit on Braca dreaming about storming Coruscant with survivors from the Jedi Council. I need a second.
Hamster 3 and 4, get your butts moving. And I know, right? The game just had random frame drops for no reason.
Think there's any good loot in that thing?
Nah, the random frame drops battery is it's my connection. My internet's just garbage, so we were dropping frames there really hard. My bit rate tanked right there when we were fighting that thing, so that's on me. Not the game. All right, Bogano, or no, what am I doing? Dathomir, dude. Dathomir.
Dathomir, huh?
It's time I faced him.
Yes.
Hyperscape's not another BR? I mean, it's a battle royale game, right? Or am I thinking of a different game?
If I'll ever be ready
I'm pretty sure it's a battle royale. It's the one from Ubisoft, right?
to start healing, and I'm so proud of you for that. I have my own path.
I'm here for you if you need me.
Oh, okay, battery, I get you, man. I mean, so like, I used to play, like, for those of you who have been around for a while, you guys know, but for those who haven't, I played Overwatch at a really, really high level, like top 3%, for a couple of years. I didn't play, like, in Contenders or Overwatch League or anything like that, but I played at a very high level for a while, at least a year, and, you know, understanding like FPS games and character balance and all that kind of stuff. And then having some of the streamers I used to watch for Overwatch, some of them who were in the Overwatch League, review that game and talk about it, just made me not want to play it. Because while it looks fun, I don't want to play something where the time to kill is like stupidly high, and where weapons are unbalanced and weapon feedback is not all there, and like I just don't want to play anything that's like super rough like that when I could go play Apex Legends or I could go play Warzone and have a better time. I play Paladins because I'm broke. Paladins is a fun game, man, but it just... I can't play it because when I play games like that, I want to be competitive, and you can't be really competitive in Paladins unless you want to wait in queues that are like 30 minutes, which I don't have the time to do that. Perfect force pushes here, guys. Well, those two weren't, but the other ones were. It has guns and HP, so what's new about it? No, I mean, like, what they did with it, Davis, is really cool. Like, you're in kind of like a cityscape thing. It's almost like a... like, the way everything looks is almost like it's augmented reality. And what I mean by augmented reality is kind of like, if you think back to, in Captain America Civil War, when at the very beginning Tony Stark is doing that, like, it's like a hologram projection. Like, that's kind of what it looks like, right? Like, that kind of stuff is cool, man. I think they did like a really good job with that. But just nothing that I want to go spend time in. If the mechanics that actually matter are not working well. But if it's fun, though, by the way, who do you play? Who do I play in Paladins, or who do I play in Apex? I mentioned both of them. I'm not sure what you mean. My phone internet's crap right now. I'll be back when I'm back at my house. All right, Davis. We'll see you, man. Can you fly with these rules? I could, but I don't. I've never flown in this game. I've never done the glitch to fly in this game. I'm gonna make you bleed. So I can't remember their names now, man. It was a while back, but I was playing. Well, I do remember one. I was playing Evie. She's the one that like has ice and blah blah blah, if I remember correctly. I think that's her. So I was playing Evie. I was playing. God, what's the other one, dude? She has that, when she does her ultimate, she goes, "Good night." Like, I can't remember what her name is, but you know who I'm talking about if you play the game regularly. So I played those two, and then I played this dude who was kind of like a mixture between Tracer and Genji. I don't remember his name, but he looked like this like ninja dude, and like he could like dash, and he could like climb up stuff, and Maeve, yeah, there you go. That was the name. Maeve. But that was, I mean, that was like a year and a half ago at the least. Probably more. Probably more now, but. Alright, Sampros, have fun, dude. Bye-bye. Koga, that's it, yes. Yep, that is the name. I remember that now. Thank you for jogging my memory. Koga. Yeah, I think when I started playing him, or like when I was still playing, he had just come out. Damn, we got 2 skill points already? Ow. It's kind of nutty. I mean, there's really nothing to get. This would probably be the most useful thing we have left. We can get it, but he looks cool, but I'm getting Bomb King. Yeah, that was the other thing with that game. It was like, from an FPS, like, mechanical standpoint, it was really easy. Like, going from Overwatch to Paladins and playing it, like, I was just wrecking everybody. I don't need, like, I did the competitive thing, and I ranked, like, I can't remember what rank it was, but I know it was super high because it took me, like, 45 minutes to get into a damn game. And then when I got in the game, I was just wrecking everyone, dude.
No.
Like, the skill difference between Overwatch and that game is, like, huge.
Then let us see what
Like, Overwatch has so much more to it to, like, learn and master that Paladins doesn't have. What am I doing? Just do this so we can be done with it.
is power the answer.
More relaxed? Yeah,
No.
could be. I used a flight glitch to go above that part where a Night Brother throws a rock down at you. Got the Order 66 cutscene, broke my lightsaber, and observed the wall like a dumbass. Yeah, the speedrunning community does stuff like that all the time, Battery. Got thrown down there without a weapon, yeah, that sucks.
Remember.
I mean, that's basically like game broken at that point, because the only way up from there, like if you did the fly glitch to get back up, then that would be fine, but you have one opportunity to get back up before you go to Gorgara, but once you go to Gorgara, you're kind of screwed. I want to see if the line of sight still works here. They do. Thinking of getting Overwatch? I highly recommend it. I still love Overwatch. I'm too competitive and I don't have the time to be competitive. That's why I don't really play it anymore. Like, my personality is just way too competitive, and in that game, like, if you want to play at the tier of, like, gameplay that I was at, you have to be putting in, 25, 30 hours a week minimum. And I just don't have the time to put that in anymore. Now you lose that opportunity because the area above you unloads. No, there's sort of flyback, yeah, but you could, like, right before you make your way to the Nidak halls, right after you do what I call zombie run, after you meet Marin and she brings the zombies down for the first time, there's you could do a fly jump to get up a level there from the elevator, and then there's actually no, that elevator's not there. You'd have had to have tapped that elevator before you jump down. Yeah, never mind. You wouldn't be able to get back up before Gorgara.
Hunted down by the Empire. I might be one of the last of my kind.
I'm probably gonna do Malicos my no damage way, because it's I feel like it's faster. Like, you can be super aggro into him, but
Begin your training.
Descended upon us.
What in these ruins tempts you so
it's very easy to take a hit when you're super aggro into him.
I could ask you the same thing.
Until I was left alone.
beyond Jedi?
At the bed.
Power I control. That was
Then
nothing.
Malicos came
I would offer you the same thing.
and promised me revenge
Fucked that up.
if I shared our secrets with
That's
him
okay,
in
though.
return.
I want to restore the order.
Not too quick with you.
I know
Restore
what it's like
Jedi
to
order.
lose everything.
It's over.
We don't have to
Go
be
back to a
alive.
checkpoint somehow, meditated, and close the game. Yeah,
Stifled.
that sounds smart to me, dude.
Deafened by our past glory. Blinded by endless
Goes again.
I'll be watching.
So you know you can use the elevator back up to near where the double saber is.
Jedi.
Yeah, but that elevator's not going to be there. You can't call it.
Future for them.
From the Nidak halls, you can't call it. You have to have already touched it when you were up at the top to be able to call it.
We could build something different. Something better.
No.
Oh, you're a quick one.
Maliko should feel fucking sad right now, dude, because I'm basically fighting him while talking to chat and reading chat.
I was wrong to think you could stand with me. Die, Wolf!
The split double saber destroys him? Yeah, I do it in this phase. I don't do it in phase 1, because phase 1's,
No right to our magic.
like on a no damage run, you don't want to do it on phase 1, because phase 1 has less variables with it. And then when you dump all your force on Grandmaster, you don't get it back. Jedi Grandmaster, if you've never played on that difficulty, is the only difficulty in the game where your force doesn't regenerate as far as I know. So we'll do it right here when he stabs us.
We felt that.
Now he's gonna throw rocks at us. Now he's gonna throw rocks at us. He's dead on the next one. Literally, he's dead right here.
More than that.
That's it. I've done it no damage on Grandmaster. You have to use Precision Evade. Yeah, see, I don't use Precision Evade on no damage runs because it's too risky.
Will be your grave.
Precision Evade is way too risky. Your iframes on Precision Evade are completely different than rolling.
What are you really doing here, Cal Kestis?
The ones who built this tomb, the Zepho, they created an object called the Astrium.
Hold that thought.
I need a second.
Or I need a second. There we go.
This place, it's...
The timing's so much easier than just rolling? You know, what are you talking about? Rolling will always be easier than Precision Evade because the iframe's different. It's better than normal dodging, not rolling. Okay, maybe we're not talking about the same thing. You guys are confusing me now.
We finally found it.
It is real.
Baron, this could be the key to the next generation of Jedi.
More creepy Sith chambers would have been dope. Some like traps.
I'm happy,
So you wanted that Indiana Jones vibe, charisma. That's what you were looking for.
but nothing can bring back my people.
So the backstep and Precision Evade are the exact same thing. You do this. That's it. Like you just do this.
I was alone for
But Precision Evade, you have to time it to get it.
in hiding. Let's head out. I was scared that they'd find out who I was.
So look, I'm talking about the actual Precision Evade skill, which is this one right here. If you look at the top left, it's just the dodge button. It's hitting, like, I mean, my dodge button is keybound to my mouse, so that's why it looks like that, but this is Precision Evade.
What changed?
You just have to do it at the right time, but the iframe for Precision Evade is different than for dodge rolling.
Find my place in the galaxy.
And you listen.
There's no way forward.
The fucking night axe,
Did you
dude.
raise the ones before too?
Funny way of
I did.
forcing you on a path forward
I
anyway.
wanted to see how you would handle Naruto.
You were testing it.
Congratulations.
Are you gonna help me with this?
We didn't take any damage. We did it with single saber. So I actually think for the no-hit run, when we get around to doing it, that's actually going to be very useful.
I've spent years.
Because when you're spamming your saber like that, like when you're spamming block non-stop,
I'm finished waiting.
um,
I wish to fight
the other bolts don't seem to actually be blocked. It only just sends them back, and then the other ones just kind of go right past you. The night axe getting cocked? Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I guess we did.
Like, this, this random pull that we got for this run has been pretty good, actually. Now, when we get to the dojo, again, I think the dojo's gonna soft lock. I think we're gonna get, like, I think whatever the electro staff troopers are will be fine. But past that, I don't think the doors are gonna open, which is my concern. If it works the same way as like the arena did, the doors aren't gonna open. Really? So that's my immediate concern with that. But if the dojo does work properly, we are so fucking screwed, man, because there's gonna be 3 night axe in there. You know, just joined to say that I won't be able to watch the stream as much because I'm back at school, so sorry if I'm not here as much. Keep up the great work. Sorry about that, but usually only start streaming at 1:30 a.m. and that's when I gotta sleep. Sad face, I get it, man. You're in the UK, brother. I completely get it, man. We're happy to have you whenever we can have you, dude, so don't worry about it, man. What's the Nidak Alpha? Let's go find out. Let's go find out. Yeah, I checked the fortress, the dojo soft locks, but everything else works. So, see, okay, so that was my concern, was that it was going to be the dojo that would soft lock, and then potentially the final room in the hallway sequence when you get to the end and you have to pull the cable over and blah blah blah. And we already did the Nidak Alpha. Because we got the outlaw outfit, but I don't remember what it was. So the Nidak Alpha's not actually going to be there. Yeah, we went that way earlier on Thursday, battery, and I can't remember what the Nidak Alpha was. It was something stupid. I remember that. It was the albino Weeshock. There you go. That's right, because I killed it, and then I was like, haha, for all of you who think I can't fight this thing without taking damage, proved you wrong. My room does glitch, but if you kill everything, you can quit out and it works. Okay. You got a mini-boss in place for a mini-boss. Yeah, the, Wink. No, I'm gonna let you live so you can tell everyone what happened to your friends. That's what's good. You get to live, buddy. You get to live. Be sure to hop in on the weekends. All right, sad face. We'll see you, dude. It's not a problem, man. Not a problem at all, brother. I understand.
Seer, Grease, this is Marin.
The albino Weeshock isn't too difficult.
Your fear is
No, it's really not. The only reason I cheese it the way that I do on the actual no damage run is because it's a no damage run.
And we trust you.
There's no point in making it harder for yourself if there's a better way to do it.
Yeah, that thing. But we've been together a while, and I barely heard anything.
Do you like music, Marin?
Yes.
Welcome
Some
aboard.
magic requires it. My favorite is the chant of resurrection.
They like you.
If you care to hear it.
What do you say,
Oh, no, no. No way. Not on my ship. The
You
only
can grab those
way
rockets
I
with
can
pull and
get
walk up to them, kamikaze. Yeah, so the reason I like doing the force push, I mean, obviously it's not really working on those guys because that, you know, there's not supposed to be rocket troopers there, but
Out of hyperspace.
in the normal game, without the mod, you can actually force push rockets for free if you time it right. Even in combat, so it doesn't use force.
Worked for Cordova.
You can make it work.
I've played the game so much, everything's
Oh, hey, is anybody
easy to
hungry?
no-hit
I was
except
thinking of whipping up
the
some
Nidak
snacks.
Alpha. So what do you mean by no-hit?
Sorry, Maya.
Because we define no-hit and no damage like as two different things.
Far without you.
Oh,
I mean, it doesn't matter. I never, like, he never touches me anyways.
thank you. Hey, I hope you get in there and you find
Battery,
out
if you're
all
around when we get done with this run, man, I will show
Are
you how
sure it's something
to
we should find?
do the Nidak Alpha. No death, no damage, no hit,
What do you mean?
no skill, no upgrade,
On that list.
no whatever you want to call it. It literally doesn't matter.
Won't they be hunted like you?
I will show you how to do it. It's very cheesy and very easy.
It has to be kept out of the hands of the Empire.
If you're still here in about an hour when we finish this up, we'll go through it. Just remind me,
We're arriving.
and then we'll start our no damage run.
Yeah.
I take my steak rare.
What do you think the hardest alpha creature is?
Huh? Okay,
Uh,
now we're cooking.
in my run or to fight straight up? If I had to pick, because I don't fight any of them straight up in my run. For my run, it's the Ogdo Bogdo because of his tongue. It adds just an extra layer of issue. But if you had to fight them straight up, probably the Nidak Alpha. But then again, that's relative because the Nidak Alpha is like,
There's something weird.
he's not hard to fight. It's just the risk of taking damage is, it's easier to take damage on the Nidak Alpha than really anything else.
Huh? Hey there, little guy. This is the same kind of sphere and socket from Zepho. It does.
I might have messed that up. Yep. A little bit too late. A little bit too late. That's completely off. Oh, we got it. Nice, okay, well, cool. Like, I can do cow no damage and all, but Nidak will rip me a new one.
Good, buddy.
And you're talking about in the run, Battery, not like in the battle grid. You're talking about in the run, like on Dathomir, fighting the Nidak Alpha. Yeah, in general, Kai, I would say the Nidak Alpha. It's just super easy to take damage from him if you're not paying attention. In the run? Okay, Battery. Yeah, let me finish this run and I'll show you how to do it. Easy. Very, very easy. So in case you guys are wondering, we have 9 stems. There are 10 stems in the game. The only stem we did not get was the one in the Venator wreck. Because I didn't want to go through the whole wreck to get it. And besides, there's really no reason for us to need 9. Honestly, 2 is enough. 2 is more than enough. For a no-death run, anyway. There's a cheese for that? There sure is. There's a cheese for literally every single one of the named bosses.
I think it's the Astrium.
You only have 9 full bars of force instead of 10. I think you'll be fine. Exactly, dude. Figured out how to get that ball into the hole in first try 97% of the time. Yeah, so do I. I know how to do it. It's just if you mistime it, then you kind of screw yourself. I know how to get it in 100% of the time. You just push it straight up and you let it roll back, and right when it's about to be passing the edge of the ramp, you force push it. Frame lock jump? Yeah, we don't, Battery, we don't do any like glitchy
Check it out.
types of movements like that. Like I don't even know how to do any of that stuff because it's not useful for my runs at all. For speedrunners, yeah. For people doing no damage, no hit, no death, any of that stuff, you're not allowed to do it. It would invalidate your run. I wish there were more bosses. I mean, I think there's more than enough for what the game is. Basically, every other split, you're on a boss fight. Yeah, so like so I'm a challenge runner. I'm not a speed runner. Speed runners, they can do all the glitchy exploits, the phasing, you know, all the stuff like that. But for challenge runs, we can't. Because then you could just fly over everything that could do damage to you, and then you wouldn't take damage. Wow, that was difficult. You know, like it literally invalidates your runs to do that kind of stuff. So I don't like, I know what it is.
I shall teach them the ways of the Force.
Like I know what abilities you need to do certain exploits like that, but I've never actually committed time to learning them because they're useless to me. I can't use them in anything I do. You gotta do your no death run again? You sure do. In fact, myself and another guy are the ones who write the rules for the challenge community for Fallen Order, so. And one of the rules in there is that you cannot use any glitch or exploit that would cause you to avoid damage or stop you from taking it. So like you can't like combat log to the main menu to reload because you're about to die. You can't fly over things because you're about to die. Like you can't do any of that stuff. I used it to get secrets and stem crates. Yeah, that would invalidate your run then. Because those stems and crates give you an advantage, and while it's unlikely to happen, you could die trying to get those things. Especially ones that require platforming or something like that. You fall too many times, you take a death, so because the possibility is there, the probability is not likely, but the possibility is there and exists, it would invalidate your run.
Spread out. There will be others. Yes, sir. You can't hide.
And Battery, if you're not in the challenge community and you're doing challenges for this game, obviously you don't have to, but we do have a leaderboard. We give out awards and stuff like that to people when they complete challenges. So if that interests you, !JFO Discord, you can join that for free, and then you know, just let us know. There's like a form there for you to submit your VOD when you complete your run, and then we'll review it, and then we'll put you on the leaderboard and all that kind of stuff. I don't have a PC, so I can't add those boards. Gotcha. Yeah, so we've got people that have done challenge runs on console without like the trackers like I have on the right side of the screen. You just need, as long as you have a recording of it, we can still validate it. You just have to have a recording of it. You have to have a VOD. Especially the Venator stem, yeah. I mean, there are secrets that you can, like, on the way to go getting them, you could easily die if you miss jumps too many times or whatever, so. Only have an Xbox. I've been doing a no lightsaber challenge on Grandmaster. Well, then I bet you've been kicking a whole lot of fucking people. That's probably why you're good at the precision evade stuff. The dodge kick, if you're doing a no lightsaber challenge. Well, see, if you were able to record a VOD, and you were doing that,
Bad feeling I'd
if you were doing a no lightsaber, no death challenge, then you would be the world first doing that.
From one debacle to the next.
As far as the Fallen Order challenge community is concerned.
A scant mercy. I wagered one meaningless
But that's only if you're recording it.
That will win me the
Like right now, I have unofficially, I have the world record for Jedi Grandmaster, no upgrades, no skills, no stems, no damage with a PB of 6 on any percent. But that was all done, you know, as a fun run off stream.
I'm persistent.
So, Kira, thank you so much for the raid. Good to see you. Give me 1 second. Let me get this fight over with real quick.
That was nothing.
All right, there we go. Kira, thank you for stopping on in. Dream Team raid. Good to see you guys. Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the raid. My name's Hayate. For those who may not know what we do here, we do a lot of Jedi Fallen Order challenge running. We're best known here for doing the world first mouse and keyboard Jedi Grandmaster any percent no damage run. Kira, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome to Phalanx. We've got a couple of other titles under our belts, but that's our most notable one. And we're doing this right here, which will be a world first, which is we've randomized all the enemies in the game to like be whatever, so we don't know what we're about to run into half the time. Battery, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate that. Welcome to Phalanx. And then after we get done with this tonight, we're going to be jumping over back into our world first 100% Grandmaster no damage run, which we currently have a PB of 2 on. So that's kind of what we do here. We do some challenges in other games. Last night we were playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey, trying to do a no death on Nightmare with a gear level 1 setup. So we do a lot of challenge stuff here, but good to see you guys. Thank you for stopping on in.
No.
I took the no lightsaber challenge idea from Sixtoon, but he did it on story mode. I have no clue who Sixtoon is, but yeah, the idea for that run's been in the Fallen Order challenge community basically since its inception. We've never had anyone attempt it because basically kicking every boss and every enemy or using the Force on them to kill them just takes insanely like long amounts of time to do, and we just haven't had anybody that wanted to tackle it yet. And that was a big boss fight, I think, right? So this one right here, this Trilla 3, not so much. She's really easy to get through using the force push technique. But the next boss fight we're going to get into is kind of a big one. It'll be a little cheesy since we're doing a no death run. Kira's great people and Hayate is great people. I love both of you too. Thanks, Panda. The story must be interesting when fighting bosses out of order and having cutscenes at random. So Kira, what this does is it doesn't change the bosses, their orders, the cutscenes, anything like that. It can, but if you allow it to completely randomize everything in the run, it breaks the game. You'll get a lot of soft locking. Soft locking means you'll just get to a point and you won't be able to proceed in the game. So we're not changing the boss fights or the bosses to other enemies because, like I said, it would break the game and we wouldn't be able to proceed. So that's an issue. But all of the just random NPCs throughout the game are random. But we still play the game in the normal order. So. Gorgara was the hardest part. He has an insane amount of health, and not accidentally slashing him was hard. I just meant that isn't this like the beginning of the game? Oh, no, Kira. If you look at the right side of the screen, that's our tracker. We're basically at the end of the game. We're gonna go to the fortress right now, which is literally the last part of the game. As she watched me get my butt shoved in by Trilla like 20 times. So we're gonna fight these guys just for the lulz. And they're fighting actually no. If they're fighting a Jotaz, they're all dead. I don't know, man. Maybe not. Maybe they all win. Because those heavy troopers do a crap ton of damage, man. Is the droid down here? Nope. Dude, I wonder if it works with these guys. So I have a funny strat here for the bounty hunter droid, which is usually what this guy is. I want to see if it works. So basically, I pull him through and the fan kills him. It still works, dude. That's great. Got it. I've never played. I just know this is the first planet. Gotcha, Kira. Yeah, it basically your whole story like starts and so it doesn't necessarily start here. It starts on Braca, and then right after Braca you come here, and then it doesn't end here, but right after this you go to the fortress and then it ends. So it's like the second from the first and the second from the last that you come to this planet. Dude, Panda, it's so much funnier when you do it with the big bounty hunter droid. Because it's this big metal droid, and you pull it into this spinning fan, and he just insta-dies. And it's like, why does a metal droid, this big badass bounty hunter droid, insta-die to a fan? It's too funny, dude. Too funny. They die instantly. Yep.
Seer,
Yep, they die instantly if you pull them into that fan.
I saw what happened
Alright, let's skip past this.
when you and Trilla, well, you both went.
And go to the fortress. Get this run done.
I'm so sorry. I was arrogant. I was foolish.
And then battery, if you want, man, I'll show you the Nidak Alpha. If you want, I can show you the other ones too, but
She has a holocron.
You're making
I'll definitely show you the Nidak Alpha strat. For no damage. Alright, so
I'm responsible for the path that Trilla is on.
You know, you never told
And
me
what
how
she
you
does
became
next
better
is
question, how much damn torque would you need to be behind that fan to do it? Exactly, man. Like, you have this big metal bounty hunter droid that's probably got really good fucking armor, right? So like
not a clue.
the metal he's made out of is probably really high quality stuff,
Retrieve young Force sensors,
right?
like the ones on that hologram.
And the fan's probably not made out of that. So
Oh, you know what
the
this
fact that he insta-dies to it is just too funny, dude.
No.
I'm good on the other ones. Nidak is the hard one. Yeah, the Nidak is actually the easiest of the four to cheese. Or like in a no damage run, assuming you're using my strategies, the Nidak Alpha is the easiest of the four. Have an awesome stream. I've got dinner. All right, Kara, we'll see you. Thank you so much for the raid and for the follow. We'll see you around.
This isn't good. With the defenses they got, our usual tricks just aren't gonna
Yep.
cut.
I can help.
You'll see when we get to it, battery. You'll see. You're gonna fall out of your chair, dude.
She has an
You're gonna be like, 1, why the hell does that work? 2, why the hell didn't I think of that? And 3, why the hell is this so easy?
A sacrifice. One of your arms will do
It will happen.
What?
Don't be so serious. Join me up front.
Alright. Let me put the split forward. Figured Jotaz was, since you can sidestep those swings. Nope. I never even let him, he never has the opportunity to attack me. Like on the Ogdo Bogdo, the Nidak Alpha, the Weeshak, the Albino Weeshak, and the Rabid Jotaz, I literally fight all of them where they cannot touch me. They literally cannot touch me. And that's why I say that the Ogdo Bogdo is the hardest one of the 4 to do in my no damage run, because it has the tongue attack. And if you get too like dodge happy, you can dodge yourself into the tongue attack. Anyways, you'll see when we get going.
Listen to that water dripping.
Go, buddy.
Hey, Stormtrooper, how do you handle that? I'd be ran to the pressure. Watch out, or you'll be
Inside.
next.
I'll engage their defense
Can't
level.
get over there.
And then sabotage the sensor signal.
Nobody quit.
You find the hologram.
Shall we stick together?
Try me.
You want me to try you? Sure.
Whatever happens is
I've located the
Except for the tongue. Yeah, no, that's exactly what I'm saying. Because, like, where I stand, the tongue can extend into it and grab me. Everything else he does can't touch me, but the tongue can. So. Hopefully I have enough force to do this. So we'll find out in a sec. Yeah, I've got enough. I've got enough. So this is our normal no damage strat here. For that guy anyways. I'm gonna let this hit me real quick. That way I get force back. Are you through? He's almost through. We don't really need him, but...
Match me. They come for us all.
Hit me. Okay, well, you just kind of messed that up, droid, but... Alright, so I think... What's gonna come up here? So it's gonna be another Night Brother, right? So the melee troopers are Night Brothers. The commanders are Baton Purge troopers. So Purge Trooper, Night Brother.
Your death will mean nothing. You will not fall.
Okay. I'm gonna let this dude hit me once.
Solid blow. No.
A little boggling, dude. Hit me, fight me, give me a hug.
I see you out. Your death is a
I'm gonna let this guy hit us.
I need help, bud.
So my strategy now is I'm just gonna run straight for this. Because the door, whoa, the door will close.
I can smell your
Oh my god!
will kill no more of my brothers.
Totally forgot that those guys were that. That's actually going to be kind of nice, man. Do you know what that means? That means in the dojo, the very first thing we're going to fight is 2 of these. Which means that no matter what, we would enter into the next phase with full force. Assuming we pull our cores out. Okay, well, that was easy.
I've cleared out this
Alright, so
area.
Pretzel, you said this does soft lock,
Any
right?
ideas?
Cal, look for a control room. I've got a
So,
plan.
I think I'm standing in one.
I mean, it's plugged in, and this is... Okay, so this was what I was worried about. Okay, so yeah, you can... Alright, so that's what I was worried about. I thought that would be what soft locked, but it looks like this is what soft locked. So yeah, go back and kill the KX droid. I'm back just in time. Hey Davis, good to see you, man. It should save and then you can quit out. That's your dude. Even with this guy here, because this is supposed to be an enemy. Okay, so no save. Let me see when the file saved. Second. So the file saved at 7. So 4 minutes ago. Yep. Yeah, I mean you can see it didn't save. I mean I can go back forward and see if stepping into the room saves it up. But yeah, the last timestamp on the file was from 4 minutes ago. Right? Yeah, so, yep, 4 minutes ago. So that means I'm soft locked in here, dude. It's a bummer. And I can't kill this little guy. Alright, well, what that means is that we're going to have to close the game down, unload the mod, load the game back in. We'll go through the fortress again with normal enemies, and then we'll load the mod back in. We'll load the mod back in for the dojo, but I'm 99% sure the dojo's. I think Pretzel even said it's gonna soft lock. So, but that's okay. Ski Bum's still here. Ski Bum, if you're still here, dude, I'm gonna show you how this works, man. So let me do this, and let me show you how this works. So. We're going to quit the desktop. Open our pack file and open the mod. So this is the mod right here. Essentially, it's just a Python script. So when you double click on this, you'll see it launch here in a second. And then this is what the enemy randomizer is. So if you do, damn it. I didn't update the mod. The mod's still for the Odyssey mod from last night. Anyways, if you go into the JFO Discord, under the Tools channel, this is in there, it's pinned. So you can download it, and then it has like all the instructions on how to use it. But this is how you would do it. You'd hit the screen randomize button, and you see how the stormtrooper's changing. Like everything's changing. So you do that, then you hit this pack button, and it would create this file right here. That has an ending numeric of 99. So you'd get that, and then you would find this file on your computer, Jedi Fallen Order SW game content packs, and you basically paste it in, and that's what I've done here at the bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, I'm going to delete it, and now because I've deleted it, when we relaunch the game, it's going to be normal now. It's not going to be the random enemies. It's just going to be our normal enemies that we would see in the game. Yeah, it would be fine if the side doors wouldn't instantly thick, so you can't attack through. I guess you're talking about the dojo, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's just unlucky, man. It is what it is, though. Weren't insanely thick. I think I said instantly thick. So you can't type and I can't read, bro. All right. All right, we're on this one. Scomp door in there you can attack through, but the other two you can't. Yeah, the side ones, right? Yeah. That's all right. We'll just we'll get it on camera, so to speak, or get it on the VOD that it soft locks, and then let that be that. Shit, I forgot this is gonna be the normal stuff. I was expecting the Night Brother for whatever dumb reason.
Squad is down. Too scared.
Thank you. Not that I need it, but whatever.
All right, just
This place is where the Empire created the Inquisitors. They tortured Seer and turned Trilla to the dark side. Let's tear it down, BD-1.
Unproductive human. Sudden movement unforeseen.
Alright.
I cleared out this area, but the Empire sealed me in. Any ideas?
Dude, what are you doing, Hayate? Come on. Get that fucking cord up there, bro.
I'm standing in one. This needs power. Whoa, see that, BD? Well, that did something.
Now it should
Let's
save.
check it out.
Like, did it already save? I thought it saves when you do
I've
the
disabled
push
shield
here.
on the outer sections of the fortress.
Let me check.
Flood the base.
Because whenever it saves next, we're going to
Oh, the plan.
We'll meet up inside. Good luck.
Got it. Let's go, BD.
So that was when I first came through.
Ready for a swim, BD? Hang on.
Saves here. It's not.
That section looks pretty weak.
Push the window from outside the door. Gotcha. Do you automatically teleport in? Or do you still have to like skirt through the hole? Alright, so with that, and just so we get it on camera, we're going to go to desktop again. We're going to reload the mod. So again, it's this 99 file. We load it in, now it's inside, and then we just relaunch the game. Yeah, it does. Maybe saves like 1 second or something, but it does save time. Okay, cool. Yeah, I know if you push it from like further back instead of like right up there on the beam, you actually get through it a little bit faster. So that makes sense. Now guys, when this soft locks, we're gonna have to unload it again. Load the new one back in, beat the dojo, and then reload the mod in. Now, Vader doesn't get changed because I don't want to soft lock the very end of the game. So Vader never got changed. But the stormtroopers will be changed. I think all the stormtroopers will be Gatling troopers. So because those stormtroopers are going to be Gatling troopers and they're not no-aims, that could pose a significant risk to us. You ready for the night? Oh yeah, that's right, dude. The fucking little tiny astromech is a night hack. Oh shit. Oh, hopefully it's not standing on my body as soon as we freaking load. Nidak? Hello? Maybe when you save, it disappears. Poop his pants at the sight of it. I think I held my own. It didn't. The mod didn't load. Did it?
Did you see movement? Adversary.
Yeah, the mod. This isn't. Hold on. Did I do something wrong? The pack file's in there. Why is the mod not loaded? What the hell's going on? Okay, let me do something real quick. Let's do that. Let's delete this one out. Shit, I can't because the game's open. Okay, so close the game. It should be the right one. I pulled it out of the Yeah, this should be the right one. But just in case, so I make a backup like after stream, like every day after stream, I make backups because I do like other shit. So I have this folder here called Twitch Run, and I have that in here. So we're gonna copy that one and throw it in here. Then we'll restart. Because like when like off stream, like I do stuff in the game for other runs or to help other people or whatever, and I don't want like our runs to get screwed up, so I always back them up before I do anything. Yeah, Pretzel, that was the right one. It's the only one I've created, so I mean it has to be the right one. I don't know why that didn't load, but the one that I just pulled from the backup file is the one we literally were using. That is literally the one I was copying and pasting every time we were doing this on Thursday. So we'll just do that one and see how it goes. My file has a different date modified on it. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I didn't look at the date, man. I just looked to see it said 99 on it. All right. Good night, Dak.
Getting closer.
All right. Well, there we go.
You cannot break me.
Forgot these are gonna be tomb guard. You know what? It would actually be smarter to like keep the floor whole here. That way I have more real estate to move. Who's gonna win? I win. That's who's gonna win. I win. Oh, that's too funny. Alright. That's not what I wanted to do. Single saber.
Glad you're excited.
This is gonna be interesting.
Advancing on the enemy. Damage taken.
In case you guys didn't know, you can do that on the sweep. When they do the sweep, you can roll it, and the iframes will take care of it. On the volley, not so much. So this is going to reconfigure, and then I think this is where I would expect it to soft lock. So you can hear the bounty hunter droid, or not the bounty hunter, but you can hear the droid. And we can hit him. Oh, dude, I should have hacked him. And then this side, this should be a bunch of Night Brothers, but we can't do anything, so it is soft locked. We cannot proceed. Literally cannot proceed. Okay, so that means we have to quit and do it normally. So we're gonna unload the mod, make sure that that's still there. And delete the mod out, start the game back up, and when we get done with the fortress, or with the dojo, we'll save, and then we'll load everything back in, and then we'll proceed. Actually, I don't even think I can do that. Because you have all those stormtroopers, and you have to kill everything in the next room to be able to interact with the panel. Well, no, all the stormtroopers are Gatling troopers. But all of the commanders... Just waiting for Fallen Order to launch, guys. Sorry, it's taking so damn long. The commanders... There is a commander there. There's like 2 of them. And those are what? Why the hell can't I remember that? Wow, did you guys hear my daughter just scream at the top of her lungs? Alright. That was funny. Yeah, my office is literally attached to the living room, so... Every fucking thing over 20 decibels basically gets heard. It's alright though. In a couple of months, once the house is done, we won't have that issue. Commander Trooper equals Baton Trooper. No. So not the melee. I'm talking about range. Ranged commander. Yeah. Okay.
Getting closer.
Let's do this. Let's get this done.
The Jedi is here. Loud and clear. Keep your distance. We can't stop him. Okay, I got this.
So close to getting your house, dude. Yes, I am. Yes, I am, dude. I cannot wait.
We gotta get through this way. It's like the dojo at the Jedi Temple.
Cannot wait for that, man. This would be a good time to go.
You will fall to me.
Hit me one time.
I'll catch you. I will not fall.
Really? Fine, I'll just kill you. How about that?
PD, stim.
You are
No. Dude. Target the thing I'm looking at, because that would be useful. Much more useful than doing that nonsense.
You cannot escape. You will regret that.
These all would have been Night Axe, dude.
We got him! Don't let him escape! Heads down! Take the shot! You won't kill me! You're quick, good for you!
Another.
That was nice! We don't like you! You and me. Feel to be hunted.
Oh, I lost the other droid.
Scratch.
Dead. That's too funny, dude. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna rest here, and then we'll load the mod back in. Again, guys, sorry for all the bouncing around, but I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. It's just kind of the way this mod works, unfortunately. It's loaded back in now. I forgot to show you guys what I was doing, but it's here now. It's loaded. So we're gonna relaunch the game. Like how your strat is faster than my strat, and I'm doing the speed run. That's not actually my strat, man. I took hits there so I could use the power of friendship. The only thing there that would have been representative of my strat would have been the last two phases. So the Purge Trooper Commander, and then that like last phase with the Electro Staff and the Electro Baton. But yeah, like for a no death run, I use and abuse the power of friendship skill because it's just so OP. Flashbacks to that's my family, guys. I just saw that, Davis. Has the game crashed in this run yet? Nope. I've had no issues with the game crashing. Yeah, I was talking about the last two. Got you, Pretzel. Yeah. So like, I do it different than Thundy does with the commander. I just make sure that I have full force, and then I just stun lock him and kill him instantly because it removes a shit ton of risk from the run. And then the in there, usually I would let the droids just kill the two purge troopers, but
Let's see what's behind here.
hello everyone.
In the interrogation wing.
Oh, okay. The Night Brother Archer.
You'll have to try
That's right. Hey. Oh my lord. Let's go back over here real quick. Ah! Should be all of those. Now, where'd the other splocks go? Did I kill it? I didn't kill it. And there's one up there, but there was one right in my face. It should have been this guy.
That's the last of them.
Okay, well, I guess I killed
Now,
it somehow.
under your position, but sealed behind a
You know what? I
glass
probably killed it with a blaster
door.
bolt.
Console nearby.
Found it.
Hamster internet. Kind of feel like this would have made this room a lot more interesting casually. Yeah, fair enough. Oh my god, is this gonna soft lock, dude? No, she should just walk over to the panel. But they go aggro after the cutscene, dude. What?
I'll divert reinforcements and join you as soon as I can.
So the cool thing is it breaks me out of being locked. And it instantly completes. That's nice. Usually I have to stand there for a few minutes. And go through all the dialogue. Alright, so we're on Trilla 4 now.
To get out of here.
Honestly, like, out of all the areas I was hoping was gonna work and not be soft locked for this mod, it was the dojo. Because it would have basically been like one of the, like, you know, like the battle grid challenge type things.
Getting close.
It would have been one of those. And I think that would have been super fucking fun, man, but it sucks that it just soft locks.
Let's move, BD.
Trilla 4 will be interesting. So we're supposed to get a melee trooper as the probe droid. So I wonder whether the quote-unquote probe droid is going to sit up there where it spawns on the rafter, or if it's going to come down on the playing field. If it comes down on the playing field, we're just going to grasp and pull insta-kill it. I'm gonna cheese the fuck out of the front of this fight, though. Just as a heads up.
You'll pay dearly for that.
Help, please.
Alright, let's see what happens. Where's he at? He just doesn't show up? He just stands up there, dude. What is this pose? Oh, that pose, though. That pose is too funny, dude. He insta-died? Did he? He insta-died. That's too funny, dude. God, if only the probe droids did that. On no damage, dude. Okay, well now that I know he insta-dies, I'm just gonna cheese the rest of the fight.
Because of the pain.
Because I don't need force for anything.
I knew you'd come back for this.
He played the death sound, so I assume he did. I didn't even hear the death sound, dude.
You'll never make it out of this place alive.
Granted, I wasn't paying attention for it either, so.
You'll pay dearly for that.
Buddy, help!
She's dead. The cheese, though.
Cal!
I have the holocron.
I need to do this.
I mean, she didn't even get to call the second one out. So.
Nothing is ever truly over.
This fight is over. I know the darkness that is eating you up inside, and every day we choose to either feed it or fight it.
It's too late, sir.
No, it's not. I know the choices that I made took all your choices away, and I have failed you, Trilla. I failed you. And I am so very sorry.
Alright, well, it looks like Battery's not in the chat anymore, so since he's not here, I'm not going to waste the time going over the Nidak Alpha. But without Chi, she won't do anything other than Force Wave and Saber Throw. Interesting. So that first probe, quote-unquote probe droid just locks her into it. Interesting. Oh, we're supposed to be speeding through this shit. I forgot.
It's him.
Feeble.
So this is gonna be interesting. Booski? No. Battery. Battery was the one asking about the Nidak Alpha. But since he left the stream, I'm not gonna waste my time going over it. Oh, these dudes, they are no aims.
Would be wise to surrender.
Turbo lift. Let's go.
They are no aims. That's interesting. This is the last place we could die, jumping off of this.
Let's get out of here.
That's it.
Come on.
So I'm not actually going to use the script to speed through this elevator because it can glitch right there when you fall down, and then you'll just endlessly fall through the ground and you'll die, which would kill our run. So not going to risk it. Yeah, because they never hit you when you play normally. Right, but in the randomizer, there's both a stormtrooper and a stormtrooper no aim, right? So the stormtrooper no aim is what I would assume they use normally for that sequence in the normal game. But because they're two different variables, they could have been two different things.
Heading towards the surface.
So that's why I assumed it was going to be something different. Thanks for the GGs, guys. Yeah, I know it's nothing. I know it's nothing that's going to make everyone jump out of their chairs, but technically that's a world first. So technically that's a world first. We have beaten the game with random enemies. everywhere we could
We shall see.
without taking a death.
The kid.
Thanks for the GGs, guys.
I won't let you take those children.
Now do it, no damage. Let's do our 100% no damage first. let's do our 100% no damage first.